Hey y'all! So today I'm doing a full coverage glam foundation routine video. This is my first time doing it, and one of the reasons why I decided to do this video is because in a lot of my tutorials, everyone asks me, a lot of people ask me, what's on your face, what's your foundation routine, or they're just like, why don't you tell us what you on your face, or what are you wearing on your face, what do you wear for foundation? So I have two videos coming up for you. This one is about when I want to look super glam, full coverage, no imperfections on my face, super flawless foundation routine. Then I kind of have like a light coverage, just a little bit of makeup, breathable foundation routine. So I think I'm going to post this one first, but I'm not sure. But I hope you enjoy it. It's super glowy, bronzy, flawless, just intact. Like, I just like it to be a very full coverage. So I hope you liked it. I was going to say something else, but I forgot. So just go ahead and watch it. Alright, so I have no makeup on right now. Excuse me. I've already done like my skincare routine. One tip for y'all before you do like your face and makeup is to do your whole skincare routine and let it sink in like 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, so this may seem kind of weird, but I use 3 different primers. I like to perfect my skin, smooth it out. Then I like to do like a pore minimizing one just to, if I do have pores at the moment, make sure they're not like sticking out, and it makes them smaller too. And I like to bring that glow into it. So the first primer I'm going to be using is the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. It basically says that you treat your skin to this velvety, oil-free primer, feels lighter than a cloud, and leaves skin looking and feeling divine. So I just use my fingers for primer. My hands are clean. And I just kind of put this on my face. Just kind of everywhere. And if y'all can't tell, I have a new background. I love it. My family actually got it for me, and I'm obsessed with my new background. So let me know if you like this setup better, or if you like the other one better. But I feel like I like it better. And I have like the windows open and like a lamp beside me, so my lighting may be kind of crazy in the video. But let me know what you think about that as well, because I think it looks kind of nice. And my skin is super dry right now, so I'm going to add a little bit more of this Angel Veil primer. So like I said, I've already did my cleanser, with exfoliator, moisturizer, all of that. And I just kind of put the primer everywhere. Okay, so now that we've kind of smoothed out our face with the NYX Angel Veil, I'm going to add a little bit of the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, just to make my pores appear smaller and like they're not really there when they are. Just because I've been having some like right here, because it's like pollen season. I live in the South. Y'all know how that is. It's just like a clear one. I don't do this all the time, but when I do like the little pores, this is what I like to do to make them appear smaller. And this 3-step that I like to do works wonderful. So I just like put it where I feel like I have pores, which is really like on the cheek area. And then I kind of do like that, and then I just kind of like brush it in. And it just looks nice and airbrushed. And I like to add some more. So over here and on my nose a little bit, because once it kind of feels kind of silicone-y, but once you blend it in, it feels really nice and like baby butt smooth. And I know a really good one, kind of like, this is like a dupe for the Benefits, what is it called? I just lost my train of thought. This happens in like every video. I forgot what it's called, but it's a great primer. I'll try to like put like a little annotation in this video, but it's a great one. Now that our skin is nice and smooth and our pores are just kind of like sank in really well, I'm using this L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. This is gorgeous on my skin just because I have very combo skin, and when I'm dry like I am now, this just looks so beautiful. And I actually just wear it on my hand. Like that. See how pretty that is? And then I don't put it everywhere, but just like where the light would hit you. Then I take my L'Oreal pink sponge. I just kind of blend it in. The glow this primer gives you is incredible. I love it. Now, when I told y'all that my full coverage glam foundation routine was, you know, a foundation routine, you're probably going to be surprised to figure out that, like, the foundation type product that I use to make this look is actually 2 BB creams. I should call it my foundation slash BB cream tutorial. That actually am having another foundation routine coming soon, which is like my everyday breathable light coverage foundations, because I don't feel like wearing something full coverage all the time. But this is like my glam full coverage look. So I use the Flower Beauty BB creams. The shades I have is BB1 and BB3. And these are the most full coverage foundation-y BB creams I've ever tried. I own a bunch of foundations, and these are like the most full coverage product I own. I mean, they're awesome. I have it, this one's way too light for me, and this one's way too dark for me. Well, I'm getting darker because it's like getting into summer. So I probably could wear it this summer, but like right now, it's still too dark for me. And so when I mix them, it creates the most amazing color for me. So what I do is I shake it up, because when I bought this, I like swatched it on my hand, and it came out really gross and just muddy. So I don't do that no more. But I just shake them up, and I get on the back of my hand. And it's kind of like a thick consistency, very whipped. I think because it's so thick, that's what like makes it so full coverage. But it's great. And I heard like a rumor or whatever that they don't sell Flower Beauty at Walmart no more. And I'm going to cry, because this is where I get all these amazing Flower Beauty products, is at Walmart. Like, when I go to Ulta, I never like look at drugstore makeup. I'm always just looking at high-end. Just like, when you're at Ulta and Sephora, that's like what to look at. But, so I just kind of keep mixing on my hand until I get the color I want. Which is kind of dark right now, because I've been laying out and tanning a lot. And what I do is I just kind of put this on my face like this. And then I just take my, this is my favorite brush for foundation. I take my, my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. It's really dirty, but I'm going to be using it anyways. And I just kind of, do you see how full coverage that is? And I do bring it down my neck. Kind of stipulate, but then I also do that, so. After I do my whole face and I kind of bring it like halfway through my neck, and by the way, I am matching. If I look like I'm not, I am, I promise you. It's probably the lighting. But then I take my L'Oreal sponge and I wet it again. Then I just blend in my foundation. If it's looking a little, you know, crazy in certain spots, I just blend my whole face. And then I also bring it down my neck as well. Well, I blend in the foundation down my neck. Now, sometimes for under eye concealer, I will use my Maybelline under Instant Age Rewind. But today, I'm using something a little bit different. But I do, if I'm not using that, then I use this one. I also have like different setting powders that I always like switch out. But I'm usually always using my Codier sponge because I love it so much. But today, for kind of like concealer and highlighting, I'm using the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit. And I like to take the shade Soft Light, which is the first one. See, beautiful. But I'm going to mix a little bit of Soft Light with Fair on my unicorn brush, the flat foundation brush. I used to be really into big like brushes like this for my foundation, but right now I'm really into like making this like my concealer. So I like to use like fluffier brushes for my foundation now. I'm just gonna go back and forth between these two shades and put it under my eyes. This Anastasia cream contour kit is amazing. Like, I highly recommend it. I'm with the powder one now, but it's great if you have it, or if you don't have it, you are missing out. Like, it's amazing. What I like to do is I take the first shade, Phone, and I like to contour my nose with that. I either contour my nose with this color or my Neutrogena foundation in Cocoa. And I just contour my nose. Take my sponge and I'm blending my contour on my nose. Then I take this again and I blend in my concealer or the highlight, whatever. Then I like to bake with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I usually bake under my eyes, right here, and right here, because I get super oily in my T-zone. And I love this powder. It's great. Makes your under eyes so flawless, but the smell is what kills me. It smells like old woman powder. I hate it. But what I do is it's really bulky packaging, but I just dump it into the lid of it. That's like enough for one eye for me. I like a lot of powder. And then take the tip of my beauty sponge and put it in my eyes. Now while my baking is sitting, I like to take my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit again. And I mix Shadow and Mink, which is these two shades. And on my same brush, I just wipe it off usually. I go back and forth. Then I start contouring. Okay, then I put a little bit under here. So after I do my contours to my forehead and all this, I take this unicorn big fluffy brush that I love so much and I wipe away my baking. And I don't like, some people like to smoothen it. I think it makes me look super white, so I just like brush it away completely. So you see how it just gives you that flawless under eye? Oh, I love it. So beautiful.